What's up, boys and girls? It's Babyface here. I'm gonna be telling a story today about the time I got suspended for a week at school. In ninth grade, alright, April 3rd. Alright, so today, you know, before all this, we had been doing stuff in the bathroom, as in tobacco products. The Juul. We did it basically every day. So today we went in and did it, and everything was normal, everything was fine, thought everything was good. But we went to class and things started getting suspicious because I was doing my work and my friend was way behind on work, or a couple of my friends were, and they wanted me to come sit by them. So I did. And something felt kind of weird about it anyway, but went over there, didn't really do anything. We just talked and had fun and stuff. And the teacher walks up and says, "Something smells fruity over here, like one of those Juul pods or something." And I don't know what she smelled was fruity because what we had was like mint or menthol, which is not fruity. But that's what she said she smelled. And we were just like, okay. And she was like, "Yeah, so I'm gonna call the office and they're gonna come search you." And we were like, "What?" And then she basically started searching us, which I don't think she was supposed to even do, but she did, and she didn't find anything, because, I mean, she didn't find anything on me, or really anybody, because the friend that had it hid it under the table or something. And then, uh, we went to, the class ended, and then this girl that I think was the snitch, the snitch on us, walked up to her and started whispering to her, and then gave us a weird look. And she was like, "Yeah, if you have anything on you, might as well get it off you now." And this was the sub. Of course, the one day the sub had to come in, this had to happen. Because if it was a normal teacher, this probably would not have happened. But whatever. So we went to the next class. Didn't think anything was gonna happen because she said we were all good. And then there's a couple knocks on the door, and guess who it is? It's the principal. And she's like, I need to see Ethan, Garrett, and I have a friend that also got in trouble with me, but we're not gonna say his real name. Just gonna call him Bugsy. And she goes, "I need to see Ethan and Bugsy." And so my heart dropped. And she was like, "Bring your bags with you too." I was like, crap. But I didn't have anything on me. So, and before all this, my friend had already hid his stuff with our supposedly other best friend. Really, he wasn't. He was another snitch, but we'll get into that later. So we went to the office. We didn't have anything on us, and he goes in, and he said he didn't snitch on me or anything. So, and I believe him because he's like my best friend. But so I come out. I mean, he comes out, and then I go in, and he gives me a look. He's like, "Dude, we're screwed." I was like, "Yeah." and she was like, "So what have you been doing in the bathroom?" I was like, "I just eat chips and drink my drink in there and stuff." And she was like, she gave me this terrible like death stare, and she was like, "No, I know what you've been doing in there." And I was like shaking. I was about to come unglued, like under pressure. And I was just like, "Okay, yeah, I've been juuling in there with other people and stuff." And honestly, I was not about to take all the blame for this. So she asked who it was, and I just gave her some names of kids that I didn't really like that had been doing it. I didn't tell my friends or anything, but yeah. And then that happened, and she was like, "Thank you for being honest," and I was like, "Yeah." So am I good now? And she was like, "Yeah, I'll walk you back to class." And I was like, "So are we in trouble?" And she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to call your parents. You're suspended for 4 days." I was like, 4 days? And I was like, my heart dropped again. I was like, wow, are you serious? I'm about to, I don't even know, I'm about to die when I get home. But, you know, I screwed up, and I guess I learned from it. But, yeah, the kid that my best friend gave the jewel to before, on the way back, on the way to the next class, he supposedly dropped it off and basically snitched on us. But he had also been doing it too, so he's just lucky he didn't get in trouble this time. But whatever. So, lesson of the story is just don't jewel in school because the result of the situation will not be good, basically. So, yeah, that's the end of the story. Leave a like, leave a comment.